Well, we're down here at Harbourside, very near where the Ben-my-Chree should have been berthing, but of course things are very different tonight. It appears as the ship was coming into the harbour, something went wrong. There's various reports it might be fishing nets. We're not sure yet, but certainly divers are now down. It seems to have obviously lost some sort of control. There's some pictures on social media showing where it is now, and it seems like there is a little fishing vessel possibly trapped where the Ben-my-Chree is being tied up to. We have been sent this video which shows just what happened as it also made contact with that fishing vessel, and as you can see from that earlier picture, certainly it looks like the fishing vessel, which I understand could have been quite new, seems quite trapped at the moment between the harbourside and the vessel. So all we know is that there are various ropes holding it in position. We understand that the passengers are still on board and attempts are being made to try and get them off. This is ranging from possibly putting up some sort of temporary passenger unit that can actually connect to the boat, or otherwise getting them off in some other way. We don't know yet. We've got a request in, hopefully, to get more from Anne Reynolds when she has some time to talk to the media. But certainly this is also going to cause major problems for people on the return settings. Those have obviously been put back at the moment. Nothing much more we can tell you at the moment, but these pictures of the Ben-my-Chree in a place you'd never see it, near the Battery Pier, quite unusual of course, but we have been talking to the sergeant about what's been going on down here.
Basically, Paul, a short time ago we got a call in relation to the Ben-my-Chree having entered the harbour and lost certain aspects of its steering. I'm not in a position to tell you exactly what's wrong with the Ben-my-Chree, but it certainly had an issue with getting it into its normal berthing position in the harbour. As you can see from the position just behind us, it's kind of drifted into no man's land in the middle of the harbour. And what I do know is that the harbour staff have managed to secure it to various points around the harbour so that it's not going any further, and it's kind of stuck there in the middle of the harbour at this moment in time.
Now, I understand people are still on board, the passengers, yes?
Yes, there was obviously the boat was coming in from Heysham, so there are passengers on board. I believe they've been calling some of their friends and family as well, but they're still on there. The boat's in the middle of the harbour until they can get the steering fixed and get it back into its normal berthing position. I can see no difference changing in that in the imminent future.
Now you've got all the roads closed off around here. Why is that?
Secured with ropes to various points around the harbour to prevent it from floating elsewhere until they rectify the steering and the engine situation. While that's going on, there's people working close by the roadside here, further up the road, with ropes securing it to various points around the harbour, and we've shut the road to prevent them getting hindered and pestered by members of the public.
So you've no idea how long this is going to take?
Haven't a clue. Once we find out from the steam packet how they're getting on with the engines, and there's potentially maybe some equipment, fishing equipment or something stuck around some of the steering.
So that's all we have at the moment. It's not a very clear picture of how long the people on board the vessel may actually be still there.